Hey Freedom Family, I am so glad you're here at underscore Freedom for Life underscore, because I've got a secret to tell you. I was thinking about it today, and what I wanted to share is the secret of how you can have success in even the worst of circumstances. If you're interested, let's continue the conversation, shall we? Hey, as we're going to get into this secret, I wanted to have you do a couple things. The first is subscribe, become part of the Freedom Family. The second is hit that notification bell so you can be part of every conversation that we're having. So I was talking about this, right? How do you have success even in the worst set of circumstances? And what I found in this life mastery journey and the teachings that we do and the conversations and the coaching that I have the privilege of being a part of is this, that there's a single thing that determines whether you're having great circumstances or horrible circumstances, that each and every one of them can be a successful time for you. I was listening to a mentor recently, and what he said was this, that life is either happening to you or it's happening for you. It sounds familiar, right? Because it's kind of like we talk about in life mastery. It's life by design or life by default. But what he's talking about and what I've engaged in my own life and what I give you as the secret to success in all times is simply this. It's having a perspective of the experiences that you're walking through that either lend themselves to their success or to their failure in your life, no matter what the circumstance is. I'm not talking about those things where I get the promotion or I earn that money or I get that grade. What I'm talking about is those times when things aren't going well, when challenges are happening, or where you might have a failure where the thing that you're trying, the thing that you're working on doesn't work out. What he talked about and what we've trained in is this, is life happening for you, which means this, that there's always something I can take from my experiences that I gain from. So it means this, even in the worst of your circumstances where I totally blew it. I'm in a relationship and I did something, I said something that was incorrect. Well, what can I gain from that? What can I learn from that? Because it's in the place of me learning that first off, that error never happens again. And second off, I grow from it. I remember this other person, and I'll just throw out some phrases to you where he says this, I'm either succeeding or I'm learning. And what that means is that even in the worst of circumstances, the greatest challenges I'm walking through, right? It's in the Bible, what the enemy means for evil, God means for good. It doesn't mean God creates evil so that we can be better from it. It means that there are nuggets of goodness and grace even in the midst of the challenging times of our life. I've got testimonies of that in my life. Maybe you do in yours. It's finding the good in the bad. It's finding the learning experiences in the errors or the issues or the challenges. It's finding something that I can take from and that makes me a better person because of it. I don't choose bad things in my life, and I know you don't either. I don't choose to have errors and issues and challenges to walk through, but they're going to happen anyway. And in that place, what are we doing to prepare ourselves to be better because of it? Because the truth of the matter is, the better perspective you have, the shorter the walk is to success. The better mindset you have, the less you're constantly focused on your error and the more you're focusing on your future. And so it comes down to this, is life happening for you or is it happening to you? Are you creating a mindset of life mastery or life management? Challenges happen and I try and fight them off, or I'm finding ways to grow in everything I do. The most successful people in the world, the people who have overcome the greatest hurdles and issues of their life have this thing in common. They find ways of pulling good out of bad. They find ways of learning in times of challenge. They find ways of creating a perspective that launches them forward instead of holding them back. The secret to success in every situation really comes down to you. It comes down to me. It comes down to us mastering our thoughts, taking a hold of our mindset, and owning it. In that place, the life that happens to us always brings us forward instead of holding us back. If you have that mindset, if you are looking for those things that you can take from it that are a blessing, that are an opportunity to learn, that are something that are growing you, then you're going to be better because of it, and you're going to have success in all circumstances, and your life is going to be amazing. Focus your mindset on that, and you'll have success in everything you do. I guarantee it. Hey, my name is Mark. I'm glad you're here at _Freedom for Life _ where we give you truths and nuggets and hopefully things you can live by in a way to live out your life in a way that's like our system, our training, our teaching called Life Mastery. If you want to learn more about Life Mastery and have the all-encompassing program at your fingertips so that you can live that lifestyle, down in the comments below I have a link where you can get information, or you can DM me on any of the social medias and I'd be happy to have a conversation with you. But whatever you do, man, master your thoughts so you can master your life, and beyond all of that, dominate your day.